Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Info Street. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install Visual Studio on Windows 11. So Visual Studio is a powerful integrated development environment IDE used by developers all around the world. So let's get started. Open your web browser and go to the Visual Studio website. Okay, so this would be visualstudio.microsoft.com. So once you are on the home page, click on download button under the Visual Studio. So now you will be redirected to the download page where you can choose the edition you want to install. For this tutorial, we will be using the community edition, which is free for individual developers, open source projects, academic research, education and small professional teams. Click on the free download button under the community edition. The Visual Studio installer will start downloading, as you can see. So now once the download is complete, open the installer file to begin the installation process. Let me do that. So the Visual Studio installer will open and prompt you to continue. Click continue to proceed. The installer will download a few necessary files and then you will see the workload selection screen. So on this screen, you can choose the workloads you want to install. So workloads are a collection of tools and components for specific development needs. For example, if you are developing desktop applications, select the .NET Desktop Development workload. If you are working on web applications, choose the ASP.NET and Web Development workload. You can select multiple workloads based on your requirements. For this tutorial, I'll be selecting the .NET Desktop Development and Desktop Development with C++. Okay. So once you have selected your desired workloads, choose the option whether you want to install while downloading or download all and then install from the drop-down. And now click on the install button. The installer will download and install the selected components. This process may take some time depending on your internet speed and the number of workloads you have selected. So sit back and relax while the installation completes. Once it's done, you will see a confirmation screen. Okay, so Visual Studio has been successfully installed on my machine. Now let me restart my desktop. Okay, so my desktop has been now restarted. Let me just open the Visual Studio. So click on launch button to start Visual Studio for the first time. on this screen, you can either sign in to your Visual Studio or you can skip if you want. I am skipping it. So here you can choose the different development settings for your Visual Studio. We have a lot of options here to choose from. Currently I am just choosing general. You can select the color theme. Now we will start the Visual Studio. Okay, so now let me click on continue without code. We'll go to file, new project. Now here we will select template. Now here we will select a template. Let me select console app.net framework. Click on next. Now here you need to enter your project name. Okay, so this will tell you the location where it is getting saved. You can select the framework as well and click on create. Okay, so we have our code here. Some predefined lines has been already mentioned. So here we have our code. Let me enter few lines here. Let me enter console.writeLine. Let me add some text here. This is how you can install the Visual Studio. Click on save all. Now you need to press here start without debugging. So now you can see here, so you can see the output here. And there you have it. Visual Studio is now installed and ready to use. You can start creating your projects and exploring the features of this powerful IDE. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials and tech tips. Thanks for watching and happy coding. If you have any questions or run into any issues during the installation, feel free to leave a comment below. I'll happy to help. See you in the next video. Bye bye.